Shalom, shalom, Israel. First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Second of all, I'd like to give double honor and glory to the elders and those who taught us in His truth and caused us to grow mighty, fervent in His truth. And more shalom to the brethren and sisters who are diligent in truth, and also the children seeking out the righteousness and fleeing from the lust and cares of this world. I give you saints a mighty shalom. But today I'll be coming back with a quick video on, is polygyny a sin? Because I'm not talking about polygamy when it's like just one person having like multiple partners, whether male or female. And I'm not talking about polyandry, that wicked act of a woman having multiple men. No, I'm simply talking about is a man having multiple women a sin. And I guess I can make another video about polyandry, but that'll be another day. But polyandry, a woman having multiple men, is a sin. But regarding polygyny, it's not a sin. Like, as long as the woman isn't married to somebody, then hey, and I mean, as long as the woman isn't married to somebody, and as long as the woman isn't a Canaanite, then hey, go ahead. Which really, we shouldn't be marrying a heathen. Like, if you do that, shame on you. You shouldn't be doing that. But it's not technically a sin. But anyway, except for the Canaanite nations, this in Deuteronomy 7. But anyways, Deuteronomy, 2 Samuel 12 and 7. The context of this is the Most High using the prophet Nathan to rebuke David for for sleeping with Bathsheba, Uriah the Hittite's wife, and having him killed. 2 Samuel 12 and 7. And Nathan said unto David, Thou art the man. Thus said the Lord God of Israel. This is the Most High speaking. I anointed thee king over Israel. I delivered thee out of the hand of Saul. Verse 8. And I gave thee thy master's house and thy master's wives. So Saul had multiple wives. And which David got some of them, if not all, into thy bosom. And gave thee the house of Israel and of Judah. And if it had been too little, I would more have given thee such and such things. So basically, what I was saying, if those things that I gave you were too little, I would have gave you more. Meaning, more houses, more wives, and basically, the things that the Most High gave him, he would have gave him more, which proves that the Most High is down with the polygyny. Because the Most High himself has two wives. Don't bug out. They're not real people. But the southern kingdom and northern kingdom symbolize women. And the Most High is the husband, or really Yahushua now, since he's our mediator. But yeah. Anyways, that first part being done, I'd like to go to the other part. Two wives hated. It's a law. Deuteronomy 21:15. If a man had two wives, one beloved, another hated, then they have borne him children, both the beloved and the hated. If the firstborn son of hers that was hated, then it shall, verse 16, then it shall be when he taketh, he maketh his son to inherit that which he had, that he may not make her son of the beloved firstborn before the son of the hated, which indeed the firstborn. So basically, say you're a man and you got two or more wives, and hate your first wife, and you like your second wife, and but they both gave you sons. Let's just say they both gave you sons. You can't just be oh, I'm gonna give my second son everything, or I'm gonna give my second son majority of my stuff. You can't do that. The firstborn, it's the firstborn right of an Israelite son. And really, that's how other nations do it too. But speaking about Israel, that's what we did. The firstborn takes basically a chunk of the inheritance. Let me try to find this, but raise up seed. Genesis 38, it's like it is talking about the same thing, but like I really wanted to get to the law. Mary, brother, wife. Okay, yeah. Deuteronomy 25:15, 25 and 5. If brethren dwell together and one of them die and have no child, the wife of the dead shall not marry without unto a stranger. Her husband's brother shall go in unto her and take her to him to wife, and perform the duty of a husband's brother. And it shall be that the firstborn which she beareth shall succeed in the name of his brother which is dead, that his name be not put out of Israel. Now you can read the rest, but basically, say like a man has a wife and his brother has a wife, but his brother died. Then, like, as long as it's not one of the 7 Canaanite nations listed in Deuteronomy, then that man, also if it's a heathen, then they don't really have to keep it, because that's what happened in the book of Ruth. Like, that brother that was set to marry Ruth to get the house, like he didn't want to like basically raise up seed for his brother and have that seed take up inheritance, like for the brother that they died. And like he wasn't punished, like Ruth didn't take his shoes, like it says later on, and like spit on him. That didn't happen. So like it's different for heathen. But like concerning, like, say two Israelite brethren have like 2 Israelite wives. One of them died. Like one of the brothers died, and like none of them have kids, or the brother that's dead didn't have a kid. Then the woman of the deceased man must go with the brother that is alive, or like any like close relative, like any close male relative, to like raise up seed for their brother. So like in that instance, a man can also have multiple wives. But anyways, this is just a quick video on polygyny in the Bible. But anyways, I hope somebody got edified, and I pray y'all pray for me, so I pray for y'all, and I pray that y'all may pray for each other. But I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I'll do so by Shem Mashiach. Shalom.